Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. Listen, I'm going to do a perfume roundup today. This is something I've not done before, but my interest in perfume, I've always loved perfume, but I've never really done or delved into perfumes and the background and the smells and the base notes, etc. I'm not an expert. I don't really know anything much about perfume. I just know what I like. That's all. So the person that inspired me to look at different and newer perfumes is Samantha Azundu. If you don't watch her channel, you absolutely should. She is an amazing person. She's an amazing YouTuber. She's a terrific human. And basically she has encouraged me to keep going here as well, so thank you to her. I have got a lot of new perfumes based on her recommendations, on her reviews, and she is a perfume specialist. That's what she does for a job, so I take her advice seriously, and I think we all should. So something I have found in the last probably 18 months is that a lot of my older perfumes, the ones that I've loved all my life basically, I've started to not enjoy as much on my skin. I think this is partly hormonal. I am in full menopause these days, so you know there's that element to it as well, but I just find I'm liking different stuff as well, you know. My number one favorite forever, and I think I will love this perfume forever, is Christian Dior Dune. I saved up and I bought the mega size bottle from Oz Sale, I think, and I saved about $80 on that, so it came in at about $300 for the bottle. It's a really big one, so that's probably going to last me the rest of my life which is fine. And I also bought, when I was in France, a bottle of Chanel No. 5, which isn't really one of my favorite perfumes, but there's nostalgia attached to that fragrance, and I have always wanted a proper eau de parfum rather than just a eau de toilette of that, so that's what I got. And I don't wear it a hell of a lot, but I do like to smell it a lot, so yeah, there's that. I've got lots of other perfumes too, stuff my daughter's brought home from her work as testers, you know, her 3/4 empty, etc. And I just wear them day to day, and they don't really mean much to me, except, you know, sometimes someone says, oh, that's nice, what's that, you know. But moving on into what I'm really enjoying now, and let's begin. I have this rollerball DS and DURGA. DS and DURGA is a pretty bougie brand from Mecca, I think. And this is, how big is this? 5 mils, 8 mils, something like that. You can see I've used a little bit of it. It's called Plumes. It has, I would say, some, definitely a floral, but it's more fruity than that, but not zesty. It's more like, there is a citrus base I can smell, but there is definitely like pear or peach in there as well. So if you like a bit of floral, light floral, if you like a little hint of citrus, and the dry down, and if you like pear, peach, you know, that ripe peach smell, then you may like this. I have no idea how much it is, because I got this as a you know, in the rewards part of the points program they have at Sephora, no, sorry, Beauty Loop. So whoops, getting mixed up. That this was actually, I got a Diptyque set with fragrance and creams and serums and things from a friend in a beautiful leather pouch. I know, crazy, huh? Lucky me. This is the Tam Dao from Diptyque, and this is I think it's a 10 ml. It has a pump. This is really zesty, but got a really sort of deep, woody, possibly sandalwood, and I think there might be some patchouli down the bottom there as well. But it's very, yeah, there's like a dirt smell too. If you like that earthy, spicy, woody note, this might be for you. I'd call this a unisex fragrance. I looked this up for a full size. It's about $300. So I was very lucky to get it. I didn't like it at first, but now I do. And when I've worn it, a couple of people have said to me, that smells great, what's that? And I sometimes forget what it's called because it's a bit of a strange name. Tamdao, Tamdao, from Diptyque. I believe it's one of their most popular fragrances. I don't know much about Diptyque except they're French, so therefore expensive. Okay, let's look at two that I have already enjoyed a lot. Kayali's Vanilla. This is Vanilla 28. Look how much I've used. Gosh, I love it. It just, it's really spicy. It's heavy. This is not a daytime fragrance, I don't think. And it does have a very sweet base to it, but the Kayali perfumes have that sweetness in common, but they also have that spiciness. I find all of them have that same spicy bottom to them. So this one I wear, sometimes I just spray it on my hair and that's enough because it is powerful. And I know this is one of their best sellers. It is extremely popular. It's often sold out. It's this beautiful black currant color, which I just find so unexpected, and I love that. So these are I like to buy these sizes. You still get a pump, and they're just great because they're travel friendly, they're not too heavy, and you're not having to take your whole perfume bottle with you wherever you go. And handbag, great for handbag, isn't it? I think it's 10 ml. Terrific. And they're good value because they're about $40 at Sephora, the Kayali 10 ml sizes. The other one I've been using and loving for some time is Invite Only Amber 23. Divine. It's just so spicy. It's the Middle East to me in a bottle. The bazaar in Istanbul. If you've been there, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's earthy, but heady, and wow. Not a daytime fragrance either. I just love it. It's probably my favorite one out of the whole lot, actually. So I do have the base notes here on it. It says on the notes on it, it's got black cherry, tobacco leaf, and amber, definitely. Honey, chocolate, and vanilla. That's surprising to me, but yeah, there it is. So the vanilla 28 is vanilla orchid, tonka, brown sugar, amberwood, musk. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a musk. So if that's the sort of thing you like, then, you know, go and look at Kayali because they really are amazing. Another Kayali that's really new to me, you can see I've only just started using it, is Love Fest Burning Cherry 48. Now the notes on this are, burning cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santo, guac, wood, and patchouli. It's much less sweet and more, it has a hint to me of licorice. I don't know why, but on the dry down, it doesn't smell like that at all. It's the cherry. I suppose that's the cherry, isn't it? the cherry really stays in the skin on me. So that's a new one to me. And that, I just tucked my hair behind my ear. I think it still looks cute. I just confirmed that these longer format bottles are 10 ml, but they may be eau de toilette. I have to check again because the writing's so small. But the Kayali Eden Juicy Apple comes like this. I haven't even opened it yet, as you can see, and it comes in a proper little perfume bottle like that. And this is an eau de parfum, so that might be the difference there. So the notes on it are juicy red apple, wild berries, jasmine, lychee, vanilla flower, and musk. Now that reference to lychee makes sense to me because I also have, well, actually I have a couple of samples of the sparkling lychee, which is their new one. And I could definitely smell the lychee. The notes in the sparkling lychee are blackcurrant, sparkling lychee, rose, candied violet, sugared amber, and sandalwood. I wore this the other day. Didn't like it when it first went on. So this is the Eden sparkling lychee. But after a while it smelt really nice. So I'm expecting the juicy apple one to do a similar thing. This is really hard to get. It's often sold out, and I didn't even get this from Sephora. I got this from Adore, and Adore also sent me the sample of the sparkling lychee, which is their new, Kayali's new one. And I wanted to get this for Christmas, couldn't get it at Sephora, sold out twice on me before I got it. So I got the Discovery set from Adore. Isn't that great? So I got the vanilla 28, and these are all 1 ml, I think. I got the Deja Vu, oh my goodness, white flower. I haven't smelt that one yet, but it's gardenia, jasmine, absolute, orange flower, tuberose, and Tahitian vanilla. It's probably something I'm not going to like so much because of the floral nature, especially that jasmine being a top note. Then I got an Eden Juicy Apple sample, a Burning Cherry sample, a Vanilla Utopia Cocoa 21, so that's different to the one that I have. It's pear, jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, and vanilla bourbon. Oh, yummo, it's beautiful. Even the jasmine being in the top note doesn't bother me too much because of the creaminess of the coconut. So, and the vanilla bourbon, I really love that. So that might be something I think about getting in the future for a bigger size of. Then I also got one of the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, which I thought I wanted to buy when I was in store one day, and I didn't get it. They didn't have any testers of it. So I thought coming in the Discovery set, that'd be really good for me to try it and wear it and see if I like it. The notes on it are pink pepper, bergamot, saffron, Bulgarian rose, vanilla orchid, and sandalwood. 80% of those things I love the smell of. So I think I've got that one on this arm. Yeah, it's different. It's really different to the others. The others have got so much sweetness. This one doesn't have the sweetness. The other ones in the set are the Invite Only Amber 28 and the Yum Pistachio Gelato, which I gave to my daughter. I got her a 10 ml size of it. She liked it. It's very hard to get as well. It's pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, cotton candy, whipped cream, marshmallow. Super sweet. So you can understand why an 18-year-old would like that one. Now, something I'll say about the Kayali perfumes is that you can wear them one on top of the other. If you've worn one for a while and you just want to change it up a bit, you can just go layer. They are great for that. So that Discovery set is actually called the Discovery Layering Set. And I got 8 in there. I think it was about $40 for the 8. And Adore's still having a big sale. So I think I even got a bit more money off than that. Now, these are all modern gourmand style fragrances. I think that's the word. And they are not the traditional French style of fragrance. These, like I said, I've really become quite interested in Kayali as a brand. Kayali is a sister brand to Huda Beauty. In fact, the lady that runs Kayali is Huda's actual sister. So that's kind of cute. And the Tam Dao from Diptyque, I'd call that a unisex. And the DS and DURGA, which they make really interesting fragrances that smell very earthy and so forth. This one doesn't smell like that, so that's interesting in their line. That is all I have to say about my new perfumes. They're all new to me, and you know, there might be some wisdom for you to try some new perfumes to see if your body chemistry accepts different fragrances, and if you're getting a bit tired of the fragrances that you've worn, like me, since you were 20. You might like to change it up, and maybe this sort of thing, a discovery set, might be the way to go. Lots of brands do them, but I, as you can tell, am particularly interested in Kayali, so that's why I got this one. And great for travel, perfect. I mean, you can't go wrong. And those little tiny, even those tiny bottles, they've still got a pump spray, so that's pretty clever. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, not a perfume expert, don't really know much about how fragrance is made. I have been to Gras in France and seen them doing it, the test tubes and all of that. But other than that, not an expert at all on this, just very interested and looking to change things up. Maybe you are too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you very much for watching.